Okay, here's the situation. They just sold new spark plugs on a vehicle that you're working on and doing a maintenance service on. How do you do the job if the coils are either stuck on the plug or the connector will not release? There are a couple tricks I'm going to give to you that you can use to help free this up and make the job easier without doing any damage to the ignition coils. Tip number one, probably one of the more common things you're going to run into is the connector to the plug to the harness that goes to the ECM that fires the coil. These connectors can become very brittle and very seized, and they can be very difficult to get off without damaging them. My advice for this is first know the connector that you're dealing with. Some of them have tabs in weird locations that can prevent you from disconnecting one. Also, you can use a heat gun to heat up the connector to bring it apart. Also, you can use a penetrant or even, let's say, like brake clean to help loosen up the connector so you can release it. Tip number two, sometimes, the spark plug is seized to the boot on the coil. To get this out, it can require a lot of force. There are ways to make it easier. Since the engine has to be cold to replace the spark plugs, you can use a heat gun to heat up that area where the coil is, typically shooting it down the well. When you do this, you'll heat it up, and you can even use, again, a liquid penetrant to help loosen it so the boot comes off a little bit easier. Tip number three, it's take your time. Make sure you've got a good grasp on that connector and you're using the correct tools, and there's even special tools for removing some of these connectors. This way, you're not going to be damaging the coil or the wiring harness on the vehicle. Just take your time and be patient. I'm Andrew Markell. Thank you very much.